Welcome back to more Animal Crossing New Horizons. I'm Dear Darling, and shall we see what's going on our island of Fawnhollow today? I actually forgot today is a bug off. Well, I mean, we don't really need to participate much of a bug off since we've already got the golden trophy. So that will sort of be well, we'll do one round because we need to do it for the Nook Mile mission, I believe. And then we'll just do whatever, I suppose. I don't know. I feel like I always resort back to that voice when I don't know what I'm doing. I don't know what I'm doing. So yeah, bug off. Well, let's see what Isabel has to say first. Hello there everyone. Right now in Fawnhollow, it's 4:32 PM on Saturday, July 25th, 2020. The second bug off of the season runs until 6 PM today. And yep. Excuse me. Someone got caught my throat. So let's do that promptly, I suppose. And then we will, I don't know, see what else we've got to do. Ah yes, let's put all these posters up as well. And we're missing someone's poster. Oh, we're missing Vivian's poster, that's right. I did a little bit of clothing, not shopping, but like looking through the stuff I've got to see what what clothing I can give out to people. I've only done it for Amelia and Vivian so far because it takes a long time. I wish there was an easy way to sort of like filter through clothing in New Horizons, but there's not. So I just had to like look through my storage. So there we go. Look, there's some clothing which I could give to Amelia, some clothing I can give to Audie, which I thought looked nice enough. So yeah, maybe I might change my mind on some of them. I don't really know. Just for now, we're going to put these posters up in the room. Okay, I thought I had two of Rowan's posters up, and I was like, oh, what? But we'll do that. I'll sort out the others later. Don't you worry. Don't you worry, child. It just takes a long time. but unsurprisingly, there's a lot of clothing items in this game, and not a good way to sort through all of them. So I kind of had to sort of like not look one by one. What I basically do is I scroll through all the storage, all the clothing items I own, and I'm like, oh, well, I think this looks nice, and I just check if it's one of the items I like or not. And if it's not, then I'm like, all right. Keep going. Because if you don't know, all their villages, they have two preferred styles and two preferred colours. So like in Amelia's case, it's her favourite colours are black and white. And what's her favourite styles? I think it's like elegant and chic. Something like that. And like Audie's favourite colours are green and white. And then her favourite styles are athletic and cute, I think. Hello, Fuchsia. Oh, we probably can't give gifts because it's the bug off right now. So I guess we'll just come on. We'll bug around. Feel the electricity hanging in the air. I'm sort of just skipping through his dialogue. I already read this all out before. Let's play one round. And Flick is pretty great, so maybe I should have read it out. I do like doing Flick's voice, to be fair. In this chittinous skittinous glory. I can't remember what else he says. Chittery skittery glory? Devotion with conditions isn't true devotion at all. Something like that. I don't remember. Anyway, I think a bug off's actually considerably more fun than the fishing tourney. Oh, I did actually water my plants last night. I was actually thinking about that before I started recording. I was like, did I do it? I can't remember. Yeah, I think a bug off's sorry, bug. I think a bug off's considerably more fun than a fishing tourney, in my opinion. But like, I don't know, your mileage may vary. I just like catching bugs more than I like fishing, I suppose. Hello, Amelia. Today's Saturday, right? So we're not gonna be able to find we're not gonna have a guest, is what I was gonna say. I'll let Amelia catch that one, even though I know she's not gonna catch it. I really wish a village. I didn't even see that. I think I'm too busy on autopilot right now. I really wish the villagers could actually catch bugs and stuff. It'd be really nice. It'd be cute. Let them actually participate. Because in previous fishing tourneys and bug tourneys, it was slightly different. It wasn't so grindy as it was in New Horizons. What it used to be like was you had to catch and submit the biggest fish or bug of that day. So of course, for fishers, you go fish in the ocean, you catch some really big fish or whatever, and the top three get a prize. And the villagers often submitted their own fish as well. Because you'd start out and it'd be like, oh, the biggest fish caught today would be like, I don't know, a sea bass from Yucca or something. One of my Wild World villages. Stuff like that. And I was like, that's good fun. It actually feels like they're participating. But now it's like they're visually participating, but not actually participating, as far as I'm concerned. At least I don't feel the effects of them participating. Which seems disappointing to me. But what can you do? Not really much. And plus, the type of bug you catch doesn't actually make a difference anymore in this version. It's all quantity, not quality, you know? Which I think is disappointing. I feel like it should probably scale, maybe. Rarer bugs, like bugs which sell for more, give you more points or something. That'd be nice. I think I just like a bug off more is because you can get more bugs and more fish in one round compared to... sorry, more bugs when you can fish in one round. It's a lot easier to get the 10s or so. With fish, it's really hard to get above 6 unless you're fishing with fishing bait. Or you fish with a friend, which I actually hear is something to help get you a lot more points, as if you do a fishing tourney with a friend. Okay, well, that's the end of our first fishing bug off. We're not going to do any more, seeing as I've already done 300 last time. But we'll have a chat with Flick. Hey, how was it? Did you make progress on your personal journey towards true infestation? If you're looking for any new friends you caught in the bug cage, I'm always happy to buy bugs, but if you don't talk about buying, then let's look around the results. Oh, you get at least 3, so you got 13 points anymore, and you automatically added to your taste or save up enough points and you get a bug-related merchandise. Oh, have you checked your bug cage? No reason, but if you don't want anything, I'll buy them all from you. Buy them all. Wait, really? You don't want them? Let me just add it out for you. It's 11 bucks, 7,185. Okay, that's enough. Enough journeying. I'm not going to play another round Flick, to be honest, because it's something I don't need to do anymore. But I believe we should have a Nook Mile mission for it, if I'm not mistaken. And if I am mistaken, then so be it, I suppose. There we go. Bug off number 2. So we've got one more in August, and I guess one more in September? September I don't really consider to be a summer month, but I guess they're kind of running out of months to do it in. I wonder if a bug off in the Southern Hemisphere then takes place during, I think December to April. No, December to March. I haven't actually considered that until this very moment. I suppose that makes sense. So anyway, what have I been up to today? Bit of drawing. Actually didn't do programming again because I was lazy. I was too busy browsing clothes. Because you know there's like sales going on and stuff. I'm like, I want to buy some clothes. Get some online shopping done because, you know, can't really go into a store right now. But I hear some stores are opening up again, which is nice. Sooner or later things will be much more back to normal. But right now it's not so. So, you know, online shopping, it's a way to go. To be fair, I do like online shopping. The major deficit, obviously, with online shopping is the fact that it's really hard to try on clothes and know for things in your size. You're like, does this shop always have like bigger sizes or smaller sizes than usual? And you look at the sizing charts and you're like, I'm not sure. Maybe it does, maybe it doesn't. It's really hard to tell. Should I do it bigger just in case? But then if it's too big, I'll have to return it. If it's too small, like, and then you try and weigh up, would I rather be too big or too small? And you're like, whatever. Most of the times, I think, in most cases, you'd probably rather it be too big than too small. Because too small, you can't even wear. Too big, at least, with certain items, you can, like, wear a belt, if it's, like, trousers, or you can tie it up slightly, or it can be, like, an overfitted size, like, you could wear it like an overfitted t-shirt style. I suppose the exception to that might be a suit, now I think about it. Well, I don't know if that's true. I feel like you should just put the effort in and make sure you get the correctly fitting suit, if anything. Wait, was I muted for that entire time? I actually have no idea. Well, we'll find out. If I was muted, I wasn't talking about much. I was just talking about sizing and how it's different in each shop. And it's all a big hassle. And yeah, and I'm trying to decide, do I prefer my clothes to be too big in size or too small in size? And I think on the most things, I actually rather it be slightly too small, except for trousers and stuff, you know, like bottom half clothes, which I'd rather than be too big. Why, you might ask? I don't know. I actually have not really thought about it until literally this moment, so that might just all be wrong, as far as I'm concerned. Ooh, a black rose. That's probably a low percentage chance of happening, I'd imagine. Maybe. At least it's super confirmed those two red ones are very much hybrid reds. Not the hybrid reds we currently need to get blues. We're still waiting to get our blue. I think what we're doing is we're currently waiting for this orange and white rose pair to produce a red rose, I think. And then we breed those 2 red roses together. And that's how you get a 0.25% chance of getting a blue rose. But yeah. So yeah, I was just looking at online sales. You know, summer sales going on. Some of them have stopped, some haven't. You do you. Oh, you're not crafting something, Savannah. I really thought you would be. So yeah, what was I saying? I don't really remember. Craft stuff if you like craft stuff. What? Check out summer sales if you like them. I mean, it's a good time to. It's summer, no less. I'm buying stuff on sale, even though it may be the case where the sale price is actually the true price, and the sale price is the true price, and they often just overcharge anyway. You know, you'd still rather buy it at the true price than the more expensive price, would you not? I know sales are like a thing just to get people to buy now because it's limited edition. Well, not limited edition more so, but like limited time. You've only got a limited time to get an amazing discount on this sort of thing. But you know, I don't think there's too much wrong with that, to be honest. That might be just how it is, but still. If it's a feels good thing for the consumer, as well as a feels good thing probably for the seller as well. Did you hear that thing about, like, that's the whole reason we have, sorry, this is a little bit tangential, not too tangential, but like mildly so, because at least in UK, things would always end in 99 pence for their pricing, or 95 pence, or 90 pence or something. And I guess the equivalent would be cents for America, or whatever country have you. What flower do we get? We have 2 black roses. Okay, that's right. So yeah, I mean, obviously, you probably know by now that the reason they do that is because it's like a subtle indicator to the brain being like, hey, this thing isn't £5, it's £4.99. That's basically £4 because the brain is very bad at estimating, well, anything, to be honest. We humans are very bad at estimating anything, as far as I know. So yeah. Where was I going with this? I actually forgot. Oh, that's a thing. Oh, I remember. There was one store, I can't remember what store it was, but they were like, hey, we don't like these scummy business practices of putting things at 99 pricing or 95 pricing, or charging double, then always having it on a 50% sale. We're going to be totally 100% honest with our customers. We're going to put the true price for everything rounded to 00. I'm sorry. I think I scared away your bug. Hold on, those are the buds. That's not what I wanted to plant here. I wanted to plant the flowers here. Yeah, we're going to be like totally honest with our customers. We're going to round everything to the nearest 00. We're going to put everything as their true prices and not have sales or whatever. Blah, 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 blah. And then they like super flopped. Or like they made an extraordinarily loss on all their, what's the word? Wait, what's the word? On their profits. They made, it was terrible. And the reason why is because, you know, humans are easily tricked and manipulated, I suppose. We like to do things that make us feel good. And it turns out buying things for their correct price, even if it is cheaper than buying something on a sale, and it makes most sense, logical sense to do it, it doesn't feel very good. It doesn't feel as like you want anything, you know, compared to seeing something on sale. If you see something like 50%, you're like, oh wow, look at me, I'm a shopping aficionado. I managed to sneak in this amazing sale, and I totally ripped off this company off 50% of their of their pricing, and it just feels good, doesn't it? But if you get it for like the legitimate price, even if a legitimate price will be cheaper than a sale, your brain doesn't go, oh wow, I'm so savvy, I am. Got this for what it's worth. That just feels lame. You want to feel great as a human. You want to be like, yeah, check me out. Got this on sale, all that sort of thing. And I run this conversation into the ground, but hopefully you understand what I'm talking about. We found no fossils? Really? I must not have been looking very hard. So I guess we'll try and do that. Let's think. We had 6, 8. Yeah, we need to... 6, 8... Wait, we had 8 and we had 3 presents already. 11. Okay, so we have 1 spare. I don't know why that was so hard for me. I couldn't think how many presents we needed. I don't know if I'll even be able to give them presents because of our ongoing bug off. We found 1 fossil. How did we find only 1 fossil? Am I that blind? I might be that blind. I'll have another look around the island just to make sure we didn't miss them, because having only 1 fossil is super lame. But yeah, that's why sales always feel so good. That's why everyone loves the Steam summer sales. When Steam used to do absurd sales. If you don't know, the summer sales are a bit different now, but what they used to do on Steam was like every, was it 4 hours or 6 hours or so? There was like a flash sale where you'd get insane savings on certain games, and they'd be like 80% off, 90% off. Or if it was even if it was a recent AAA title, it would be like 50% off or something, which is crazy. But all those big numbers of sales, and people are like, wow, this is the best thing ever. But they've changed Steam summer sales in recent years. Nowadays, it's more like they just have consistent. They don't have flash sales anymore. It's just consistent sale off pricing, as I recall, at least. Maybe it was different this year. I didn't buy too many games this year, so I didn't really look. What's I saying? How have I only found 1 fossil? Well, I already put 2 down here. Still, 2's not a lot. But yeah, yeah, they did away with the flash sales, which is, you know, I guess they went through like, they didn't want people to be like religiously checking the store all the time and feel terrible if they missed out on a sale or something. But then, you know, by doing that, they sort of got rid of all the luster, I suppose, of the Steam summer sales in the first place. It sort of robs people of feeling like they got a good deal and stuff like that, because, you know, if Steam summer sales were always like they are right now, I don't think people would feel all too bad about it. But now it's sort of like we had something pretty good. We had potential to get really big discounts, but now it's been taken away. Now it sort of feels less good, I suppose. So like you don't know what you got till it's gone, or a thing would be sweeter if you never tried it in the first place. Wait, what's that expression? This expression something like that. That's definitely not it. I think I just made it up, but still. If it's not, let's make it up now. The honey would taste sweeter if we didn't try it in the first place. If I never tried it. The sweetest honey is one I've never tried. How about that? That's a new expression right there. We're just inventing idioms just like that. I'm gonna start using that. That's actually pretty good. The sweetest honey is one I've never tried. Actually, doesn't that give a different like impression, connotation? That sounds like a saying of saying something like I'll never know what my favorite thing is, which is not what I meant to say. I mean to say like the honey tastes sweet. Wait, hold on. I'm trying to think how to structure this. It's a bit more complicated than I thought it was going to be. The honey wouldn't taste as sweet. But maybe we should stop using honey. Honey's already got that idiom now. Let's use like cake or something. The sweetest cake. But cake tastes sweeter once it's been taken away or something. Once it's gone. The sweetest cake is one that I can't eat. I don't know. That's a different connotation. Oh wait, this is trying to build an idiom. It's very difficult. Sweetest cake is one that's on sale. No, I don't know. There's probably an idiom for that. The sweetest cake. I don't know. I don't know why I'm trying to do a sweetest cake. But either way, we've invented a new idiom now. The sweetest honey is one I've never tried. I like it. I like it a lot. Maybe I shouldn't like it as much. Maybe I didn't like it as much because I invented it, you know? Maybe I didn't even invent it. Maybe it already exists and I'm just claiming it for my own. No weeds. No weeds allowed here. My island is pristine. I really can't find any fossils. They must be like hidden behind weird locations or something. Honestly, I have no clue. I haven't the foggiest, as one might say. Is it hiding behind the trees? There were a few times where fossils were actually hiding behind trees and flowers, and took me forever to find them. Not this time, I guess. Not this time. I don't know where this other fossil is. Or other two fossils, because I started with a fossil in my inventory, didn't I? Is it over here? Well, I hear some weeds. Oh, there it is. There's one. Perfection. And we've got 2 spaces which we can use to sort out these 2 flowers. Perfect amount of space. But yeah. Basically, I suppose if you're going into sales, humans love sales. Wait, that was a bit confusing. If you're going into the pricing things, humans love sales. Put it always on sale. Be like DHS. The DHS closing sale. Closing for the past 50 years, as it turns out. I mean, I can't blame them. It's an effective business model. People are looking at it be like, oh, it's closing. Myself included, probably. Go like, oh, it's closing. I can't miss out on the closing sale. DHS, I'm going to buy a sofa. I mean, I obviously have no use for a sofa right now. Well, not like I have no use for a sofa. There's no point in me buying a sofa. Can we give you stuff now? Do I have to talk to you twice? No. I guess we just can't. So you lot... Oh, I'm sorry. Where's the apologetic one? Oh, well, that's the wrong one. Axel wasn't interested anyway. He doesn't want my sorries. I guess it's too late to say that I'm sorry. So anyway... That weird. No, let's go get these fossils assessed, I suppose. It's still quite hot right now. I don't know why it is. Maybe I should open my door slightly, but I've got my window open. I'm trying to... Maybe I should open it more. It was actually raining earlier, so I don't know why it's so warm right now. Maybe it's just my room is warm. Oh well. It was good it was raining. That means I can open my window rather large and insects won't fly in. Because UK is not like America. We don't have screens on our windows. Because there's not actually all that many bugs, I suppose, in UK. We don't have like the most dangerous bug that could fly into your open window would be like a wasp, I suppose. Which obviously I still don't want to deal with a wasp. But because it's raining, I don't think there'll be as many wasps out and about. Or if they are out and about, they've already taken shelter inside my home rather than outside. So they're already inside, so I guess there's not really much I can do about that. That's a horrifying thought. Hello, Flick. Goodbye, Flick. Oh, we got 8 minutes. 7 minutes, even. Can I talk about sales for 7 more minutes? I just miss the Steam summer sales. Nowadays, they have, like, events going on with, the summer sales and all that stuff. They got, like, oh, I guess we should check out Able Sisters now I think about it. They got, like, you can get points and stuff, and then you can cash in your points for like emotes, backgrounds, and stuff like that. I don't want all that. I just want discounts. I suppose I'm very fiscally orientated when it comes to buying things like that. I don't want goodies. I don't want a bonus lollipop. I don't want bonus merchandise. I just want straight off money off my order. That's all I care about. And you might say that's very narrow-minded and shrewd of you, and I say like, yeah, probably. But if you want freebies, go for it. If you want bulk buys, be my guest. It's just for me. That's what I want. Saying that, it's probably... we probably get better deals now or something than we used to do or something. It's my guess. What do we have? We have a mum. Let's replace this mum with another mum. We probably have better deals now than we used to do or something, is my guess. In the Steam summer sales and that sort of thing. But, as I was saying, it just doesn't feel as good. Seeing a 90% off on a game you want to buy and you're like, yes. Compared to seeing a 40% off time. Or 60% off all the time. You're like, it's good, it's still good, but like the fact that I know we used to be able to get 90% makes me feel a little bit sad. So while I was doing some shopping for clothes in real life, I guess we'll have our shopping... Wait, what? I guess we'll do some shopping for clothes in Animal Crossing too. Oh, we change the outfits. Oh, we need to take off a wetsuit, don't we? There we go. And let's see what we got going on. Hopefully we have enough storage space to actually store all of these things, but we'll see. A lacy dress. I don't know if we bought this before. Straw boaters, why not? Maybe not bunny ears. Flower glasses, why not? Or purple ones. We don't need as many of these socks because you can't give out socks to villagers, unfortunately. Antique boots. Pardon. Flower sandals. Ready to make my purchase. Now I don't want to wear this. Why don't we buy some more things as well? They really need to... Actually, I should check. Have they added mass buying? They have not, which is unfortunate. Be so much more convenient. A pedal skirt. I've never seen this before. Is that something new they've added? Maybe I just don't check often enough, which is probably true. I don't know if we have a beret. We might do. Let's make this purchase. I don't want to wear this. We'll go back in. Please, Mabel, just let me select multiple tops at once. Don't make me just... Why aren't we wearing a skirt? What happened to our skirt? I didn't notice that until just now. I guess we'll run back and try wearing one of these skirts underneath. It's a bit too much, I think. Oh, I forgot what colour I immediately forgot what colour I bought. Did I buy this colour or this colour? I probably didn't buy this colour, so let's buy that one. I should have been paying more attention, I'm sorry. Let's get one of these pineapple ones. They're probably a good gift to give. More accessories, black beret, why not? Yeah, I don't know what happened to my skirt. I just took it off, I guess. Why don't we run home and put it on? Thanks, babes. Oh, we should check the Nook store. The Nook shopping, just before we round off this episode, I suppose. And then what would I do after this? I'll probably play some more Witness. A whole new series I've been playing. Having a great time with it. And I've been itching to play some more. It's just I've been a bit behind in my other recordings. So I had to record some more Rakuen and Hollow Knight. Not that I don't like playing Rakuen or Hollow Knight. It's just like... when I play a puzzle game, it's like the only thing I ever want to play. So... well, I'll do that later. Straight after this, probably. We'll see. Haven't quite decided. Don't know how much I need to record as well. I need to build up a backlog again because I've been cutting into my backlog by not recording things recently. Mainly because I've just been lazy. Sometimes I'm doing things, all that sort of good jazz. Neapolitan. Have we got this? I don't recognise it, so I think it's something we haven't got. So we'll place an order. Cross that off a list. Oh, and also buy Vivian's portrait. Seeing as she doesn't want to give us her regular photo. I really feel like she must have given us her photo and I must have sold it or something. How has it been so long that she hasn't done it yet? I wish there was a way to check. Because it used to be in previous versions that everything you bought would be catalogued. But I feel like I checked before in the Nook thing and photos aren't catalogued. Oh, my microphone. I say it's my microphone. It's actually my mic stand, I suppose, every time. I also noticed my scroll log seems to be inverted from how it usually is. If you don't know, I use... Well, obviously you don't know because I don't know why you would know. Because I haven't said it ever. But I use scroll log to mute myself whenever I want to like cough or sneeze or something like that. So usually when it's on, that's when I know I'm muted. But currently it's on, but I'm also not muted. So I think I did something weird. Hold on. There we go. Get them back in sync. And there we go. We've got our outfit back on. Why don't we round this episode off here, though? It's been about half an hour. I don't know what we're doing. But yeah, check out summer. It's summer. Check out summer sales. Go buy stuff, you know. Now's a good time to buy it if you're going to buy it anyway. But don't fall into the trap of buying things that you didn't want to. So anyway, if you have been watching, thank you very much. It's been Animal Crossing New Horizons. I've been Dear Darling. Any likes, comments and subscriptions are greatly appreciated and 50% off. I hope we can see each other again, but now it's our farewell. So until next time, bye bye bye. Bye bye for now.